What up, Homedawgs? My name is Gokey Gamer, and welcome everybody to week 8 of the SDA Draft League, where this week we're going to be taking on none other than Treyunt and the Average Joes. I'm very excited for this battle. This beginning part, full transparency, is recorded after the battle. When I break down the team, when I talk about the team that is recorded before, but this section I had to record now because I learned that this part did not get any audio for whatever reason. But yeah, so if my face cam looks different when I bought back after the team preview, stuff like that, that is why. But yeah, so I just wanted to talk a little bit about how important this battle is. At this point, both me and Treyunt are 3 and 4. We both need a win very badly, because whoever wins this battle can have a fighting chance for playoffs. Whoever loses this battle is out of playoffs. This is for a possible playoff spot. It's not even guaranteed yet. So this is just to stay in the playoffs running. So this win is very important for both of us, and we are both going to be fighting our absolute best to get a win. I'm very excited for this battle. This battle was recorded a few hours after my Week 7 battle, which, by the way, if you have not seen that, be sure to check it out. And, yeah, without any further ado, I think I'm going to go ahead and block to the team because, oh boy, I spent a lot of time prepping for this team. So, here we go. Let's talk about the teams. So, my opponent has got Iron Valiant, Deoxys Speed, Raging Bolt, Spectrier, Excadrill, Araquanid, Umbreon, Serena, Magmar, and Galarian Slowbro. The Araquanid can Tera into a Water, Ground, or Steel type, and Galarian Slowbro can Tera into a Fairy, Steel, or Flying type. This team is very scary for me. This team is actually very similar to last week's battle in terms of it has like a very fast Pokemon. It has things that can like stall me out. This one has a Regenerator, of course, which has been the bane of my existence. But overall, this team, it has a Sticky Webs user, it has some terrifying Tera captains, and this team could just provide a lot of really terrifying threats. In terms of what I think my opponent is going to be bringing, I think Iron Valiant definitely comes. Deoxys Speed, I think, has a very good chance of coming. I think Raging Bolt also has a very good chance of coming. I definitely think Araquanid is coming. I think Umbreon has a very good chance of coming, and I think Serena also has a very good chance of coming. If I had to predict Araquanid's Tera, I honestly could see all of them. I have in my notes that I put Tera Steel as most likely, and I think that's just because of like the composition overall of my team. However, I could definitely also see Tera Water and Tera Ground. Araquanid is definitely very scary, and I do not want to underestimate that thing for this game. Umbreon could also be an issue as well if I let it be an issue, so I do have to keep that in mind. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's talk about the team. Why not? Or I guess I should say, let's talk about the team that I'm bringing, what I'm bringing, why I'm bringing it, because I did make several changes last minute. But yeah, let's do it. So first up is my lead Pokemon, Azelf, Valor the Azelf. They didn't make an appearance in the last match, but they will definitely be making an appearance because this is my lead. Choice, Scarf, once again, Psycho Cut, Drain Punch, U-Turn, and Knockoff. You can tell it's a little bit different because I'm not bringing Trick this week with the Levitate. Max Attack, very high investment in speed, and very high investment in HP. Unfortunately, I do not outspeed the Iron Valiant because Iron Valiant has 1 point speed faster than me, so I'm not trying to outspeed it. That being said, I have enough speed to, I believe, outspeed a like Mod/Adamant Iron Valiant, which is really good. I also have enough speed to outspeed a plus speed nature Deoxys, which is obviously very great as well. Psycho Cut is there for stab psychic, it does a lot of damage, and also has a very high chance to crit. Drain Punch is there for HP recovery, and also deals damage against all the steel types. U-Turn is there for pivoting, which is probably going to be the first move I click. And Knockoff is there specifically for the Spectrier, and also just to knock off anything's item that wants to come in and just, yeah, do the knockoff shenanigans. Very excited about this Pokemon. This Pokemon, I think, will hopefully put in a lot of work. Next up on the team, we have got one of our 2 main sweepers of the week, Kilowattrel, holding the Expert Ball with Tera Ground. Something I didn't mention is the last week of trades, I actually made a couple of Tera type changes. I changed this Pokemon's Tera type to Tera Ground instead of Tera Flying. Thank you, Monkferno, for the suggestion. And I also changed Tera Stellar on Frogadier to Tera Ghost, just so that way I could have a threat of a Ghost type possibility for preventing Rapid Spin. Not that it's going to do much, but still. This is a very interesting moveset, I think. Thunderbolt, Air Slash, Tailwind, and Tera Blast. I have enough speed to outspeed the Iron Valiant. Tailwind, obviously, I'll outspeed everything. And I have Wind Power. The Pokemon becomes charged when it is hit by a Wind move, boosting the power of the next Electric-type move the Pokemon uses. And this also gives me Charge, which means I do get a special defensive buff temporarily until I use an Electric move. This Pokemon is just meant to claim lives. I can deal a lot of damage versus Raging Bolt once I Tera. I can just deal a crap ton of damage with Thunderbolt. I can deal decent damage with Air Slash, especially against things like Iron Valiant and Araquanid before it Teras. And overall, this Pokemon I think just puts in a lot of work versus my opponent's team, especially if for an endgame sweep possibility, which I think is really, really good for me. Next up on the team is Flame Orb Ursaluna making a return. Once again, this is our other kind of just nuke, just meant to destroy things. Facade, Headlong Rush, Fling, and Drain Punch. Max attack, max special defense. With the Guts ability, of course. Facade, Headlong Rush, don't need to explain them. They just deal a crap ton of damage. Fling is there, so that way, again, I can fling something, catch the Araquanid with a burn, catch an Excadrill with a burn. Well, at least Araquanid if it doesn't have Water Bubble as an ability. I do expect Water Bubble to come, by the way. I think Water Bubble comes over Water Absorb. And Drain Punch is there as well for recovering HP specifically. If it's a free move I can click Drain Punch to recover some free HP, which is obviously really, really great as well. And now, time for the Pokemon that will hopefully help with the defensive coverage needed, so that way my offensive threats can come in and sweep. Pinky the Clefable is once again making a return. I think I've brought Pinky almost every game, which is kind of insane. Holding the leftovers with Moonblast, Knockoff, Wish, and Stealth Rocks. Max HP, very high speed def, and a decent amount in speed with Unaware as always. I almost brought Magic Guard as well, specifically for Umbreon, but I think this is the best set that I can bring. Moonblast is there for just dealing lots of damage. Knockoff is there for knocking off items on things. Wish is there because obviously Wish passing, and Stealth Rocks is there to set up rocks. Obviously, depending on the Umbreon set, this could be a very unfortunate set to bring. Umbreon is a very massive threat. Ursaluna obviously helps deal with it a lot, and I also have another Pokemon that can kind of-ish deal with it. This can kind of-ish deal with it depending on the set, but I do need to be very, very careful around Umbreon specifically because that thing could be a big problem. However, I do think this Clefable will provide a lot of coverage. Wish passing, obviously, especially for Ursaluna, and the some other Pokemon on here is obviously really great as well. So yes, Pinky is here, hopefully ready to put in some work. Next up on the team, we have got Mandy holding the Rocky Helmet once again. This is just max HP, max defense, fully physical this week, holding with the moves Foul Play, Toxic, Roost, and Defog with Overcoat. This thing walls Araquanid and Excadrill specifically, which is what I need it to do. It can also wall Serena pretty well. I can click Foul Play, I can click on any physical mon and the Spectrier as well, and this does a crap ton of damage. I can click Toxic on a possible switch. I can click Defog in case Araquanid brings webs, and Roost obviously to recover HP. Very standard Mandibuzz set, but I think it's really going to put in a crap ton of work, especially if Excadrill and Araquanid both make an appearance. Finally, the last Pokemon on the team, rounding everything out, is Steampunk the Volcanion, holding the Shuka Berry this week with Steam Eruption, Flamethrower, Will-O-Wisp, and Wild Charge with Water Absorb, of course. This is my main Araquanid answer, max HP, max special attack. Steam Eruption, Flamethrower, Stab just does very high amounts of damage against my opponent's team. Will-O-Wisp obviously being there to burn things, especially like if I can burn the Umbreon, burn the Excadrill, burn even Deoxyspeed or Iron Valiant. And then Wild Charge is there specifically for Tera, Water, Araquanid, or if Araquanid doesn't Tera. That is what this is for. Again, I'm prepping a lot for Araquanid, but I really think it comes. I think Araquanid is just such a massive threat versus my team, which is why I'm bringing this particular set. And yeah, this is also meant as like a kind of a mixed, like, oh, I can switch this in if I don't have the best answer for certain Pokemon. So for example, if the Iron Valiant makes a lead for whatever reason, I can immediately switch into Volcanion. That's kind of the purpose of this set, is also to kind of help gain intel, which is something I very much value. So yeah, without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and whop into the battle. Hopefully we win. Here we go. What? Actually, before I get started, I just wanted to talk about a few sets I thought about bringing. I thought about bringing Earth Power on Volcanion, specifically for Raging Bolt, but I'm never going to leave Volcanion in against Raging Bolt anyways. I thought about bringing Ice Punch on Azelf, but I decided against it. I thought about bringing Swords Dance, Earthquake, Sand Slash. I thought about that. I also thought about bringing Icicle Plate leftovers on Alolan Sand Slash. I thought about bringing like Super Fang. Alolan Sand Slash was originally a huge member of this team, but I decided against it because I figured, you know what, I think there's going to be other Pokemon that will suit the roles that I need them to suit better, because there was too many holes in my team for against certain Pokemon. So I was like, okay, I'm leaving Sand Slash on the bench this week for that reason. I also thought about bringing Spikes on Sand Slash because Hazard looks really good against my opponent, which is why I'm bringing Rocks on Clefable. I thought about bringing Flamethrower on Clefable specifically for the Steel types, but again, I'm not going to want to stay in against any of the Steel types mentioned. I thought about bringing Calm Mind, Draining Kiss, Substitute Clefable as well. I also thought about bringing Magikarp, like I said earlier. I thought about bringing Physical Defensive Clefable, but I decided Special Defensive since I already had Mandibuzz. I thought about bringing Close Combat and Trailblaze on Ursaluna, because it just looked fun. I thought about bringing Focus Blast on Volcanion to help handle Umbreon, but the Ursaluna just provides a massive threat against Umbreon that it's just a free switch in. And I can just click Drain Punch versus it and recover HP back, which is obviously really great. And like I mentioned before, double Assault Vest, Ursaluna, and Volcanion. But I decided against both of them for reasons I think I already mentioned. Shuka Berry is just way better versus my opponent in terms of baiting things out and then hitting him hard. And then with Ursaluna, obviously being able to get burned instead of Toxic is really massive in this game. So, yeah. Now, without any further ado, let's get into the battle. Whop! Whop! And we are back. I will say it's 10 o'clock at night, so I won't be able to speak too loud, but I'm very, very excited, very, very nervous for this fight as well. Good luck, have fun to my opponent, Treyunt. Be sure, as always, check out everybody down in the description below. Check out my previous opponents, check out these new opponents. Please be sure to check out everybody in this draft league. This has been such a fun experience using this team, battling everybody. Regardless of what happens in this battle, it's been an absolute honor being a part of this draft league, and I'm very, very excited about this game. Again, good luck, have fun to my opponent, and hopefully we will connect here in a second. Hopefully in a second we will connect, because I am very nervous to see what my opponent has got. Yeah, I'll go ahead and whop once the team appears. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's see what my opponent has got. Excadrill, Galarian Slowbro, Araquanid, Iron Valiant, Spectrier, and Raging Bolt. No Umbreon is phenomenal here. No Serena is also very, very good. I was scared about both of those Pokemon making an appearance, so I'm very glad not to see both of them. Let's see, Kilowattrel looks pretty decent here, actually. I'm not even going to lie. Ursaluna being able to wall Spectrier, just focus on the Spectrier specifically, and also Galarian Slowbro is very, very good. Seeing both Teras is a bit scary. But again, I'd rather see both Teras as opposed to the Umbreon Spectrier combo, because that means the Ursaluna can just focus on making sure Spectrier doesn't sweep the game. Also, notice not seeing any Deoxys speed is very interesting as well. Very, very interesting. Also, Ursaluna just perfectly walls Raging Bolt, which is obviously very ideal. Ursaluna is going to be critical in this matchup. Same with, honestly, the Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz will also be very, very nice in this game. So, again, good luck, have fun to my opponent. Let's do this. Whew. Let's freaking go. Alright, let's see. They lead off with Raisinette, the Araquanid. Okay, starting off the bat with a massive, massive threat. Dang, the size difference is wild. I click U-turn here every single time. Do you get first impression, actually? You might get first impression here. Okay, well, you don't click it if you do, so that's good. So we go back to me. I wish I saw how much HP that did. I did not. But regardless, my switching here is Steampunk every single time. They also did not Tera, which is very interesting. Araquanid. Alright, Sticky Webs. So they do set Sticky Webs here, which is what I was kind of afraid of. I have no idea what this thing wants to click. Okay, it did that much. Okay, interesting. So you turned to 27 to 33. Okay, so you're probably like standard, like offensive, it looks like. It looks like you're pretty offensive. I think what I'm going to do here, I don't want to click Will-O-Wisp just in case you are Water Bubble. I could honestly double into Mandibuzz here, which could honestly be kind of a fire play. I'm not even going to lie. I'm not even going to lie, that could kind of be a fire play. Also being able to get rid of the things that I need it to. Let's see. What probably comes in here is probably going to be Raging Bolt. So maybe I think I just, honestly, maybe I should just click Flamethrower here, or Willow, honestly. I'm going to click Will-O-Wisp. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to click Will-O-Wisp. Do you reveal Water Bubble? You are Water Bubble. That is unfortunate. Okay. But what are you going to do to me is the question. Infestation. Ooh. I have, okay, it doesn't look like you're going to actually want to, it doesn't look like you want a Tera here. So I'm going to just stay in and click Wild Charge this next turn, I think is what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to click Wild Charge here. So yeah, we do reveal the Wild Charge, bada bing, bada boom. Massive damage on this thing, which is very, very good for us. Let's see what you want to click here. Mirror Code, haha, nice try. Nice try, you ain't getting me with that, buddy. You ain't getting me with that today. I just click it again, there's zero reason for me not to. Excadrill could come in here. Is there any reason that I would? Earthquake's 44 to 52% to me. I think I just click, I'm not going to try to overpredict because I think Flamethrower could be a roll, so I'm just going to click Wild Charge again, because this thing looks like it's probably a max def set. So they do switch out here. Flamethrower 100% KOs the Excadrill. It's Raikou that comes in. That is fine, honestly, that is okay. Here I just switch into Ursaluna. Ursaluna is the freest switch of my career. It's very obvious, but again, it's just the freest switch of my career. Ursaluna comes in here, it takes whatever hit this thing wants to deal. I do kind of want to keep Volcanion a little bit healthy for the Excadrill, just in case they do try to fire off an EQ, but this is very, very good. The Araquanid being heavily chipped is amazing for me. It's very, 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 very good. I very much approve. Sticky Webs don't matter heavily in this matchup because all my speedy mons are levitators. So, as of right now, it doesn't matter. It will matter for Kilowatts Roll eventually, which I do have to keep in mind. It will matter for that eventually, so ideally I will want to get in a Mandibuzz to click Defog. That's fine by me. This isn't meant to be a fast Pokemon. Also, Clefable with Wish will definitely help out as well. So we see this pop off. We do get the burn, which is obviously really great. Now, what wants to switch in versus this thing? Araquanid could easily come in and just be a sack. I don't think he was willing to sack off this thing. So I think what I'm going to do here, I think I just click Facade, honestly. You don't switch into Spectrier because you don't want to do that. They could stay in, but I don't think they do. I really don't think they do. I think, regardless, I think Araquanid's going to come in and be a sack, is my expectation. And then Iron Valiant will probably come in to help handle this thing. Or you could give me Iron Valiant, that could be amazing too. That could be amazing. Let's see here, Raging Bolt. They do withdraw, that makes sense. So something's getting a heavy hitting Facade here. What's it gonna be? Bunch of Crunch. Which is the Excadrill, that makes sense, honestly. Okay, well here I just switch in Mandibuzz for free. Interesting, so... Air Balloon. That's fair, that makes sense actually. Very, very good. Okay, like at least the Air Balloon just popped. But that's a lot of damage, holy crap. Okay. This is the freest switch of my life into Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz is meant to come in versus this thing. Mandibuzz is meant to click Defog when I need it to. So this is just the easiest Mandibuzz switch. They don't double, which is amazing. So I just go ahead and get a Defog off here, which is obviously really amazing for me. Mandibuzz comes in. Iron Head, that's perfectly fine by me. I click Defog here. They probably go ahead and sack this thing, if I had to guess. So I'm just going to get rid of the webs. Because again, webs are going to be very critical for Kilowatts Roll, getting Kilowatts Roll off the field. For when it Teras. So they do opt to swap, which I am okay with. What wants to come in here? Candy Corns. That is going back into the this thing. So I think what I'm going to do this time, actually, I'm going to go ahead and switch into Clef, I think, versus this thing. Thunderbolt does 35 to 42%, which I'm honestly fine with. This time, yeah, I'm going to switch into Pinky here, and I might try to set up Rocks, I think. If I can set up Rocks for Excadrill, that could be really, really, then Excadrill won't want to be able to switch into this thing. So let's see, Draco, very glad I did that then. I could also just pick up the KO, or I could click Wish. I can do a number of things here. Assuming they could be specs as well. We haven't seen the item yet on this thing. I don't think. So I think I could click Wish, I could click Rocks. I think what I'm going to do here, I'm going to click Rocks. I'm going to click Rocks because the Volt Switch, that's fine. That does a decent chunk of damage. How much did that do? How much was that? Volt Switch. 28 to 33%. It looks like it could be that. It really does look like it could be that, but we will see. Excadrill could have Rapid Spin. If it does, great. If it doesn't, even better. But if I can get Rocks up and keep them up, then that's phenomenal. Starburst. Okay, so Excadrill will die upon switch in now, which is very good for me. So Galarian Slowbro. I think what I kind of want to do here is I kind of want to just click. I could go with the Mandibuzz because Mandibuzz is a lot less useful here. Yeah, I could go into Mandibuzz, honestly, actually. Because I have a feeling this is going to be the Tera. I have a feeling this will be the Tera. Let's see, Excadrill will die upon switch in. Araquanid, I think, will also die upon switch in, unless it's heavy duty booties. So yeah, I think in order to keep Ursaluna healthy, I think I'm gonna do this, and just in case they click the obvious poison move. Let's see, Excadrill is basically, I'm not gonna move Excadrill yet because I'm pretty sure that there is no hazard removal, but I just want to be safe. Very glad I did this play. This is a free roost for me, 0 reason for me not to do that. Also, it is hurt by Rocky Helmet, which is kind of funny. We don't see Black Sludge, which is good to know. I click roost here just to be safe. Bada bing, bada boom. We still don't see a Tera, which is important to note. They do Toxic. Okay, that's fine. That is very good to note, though. Slowbro Galar. How much damage is Foul Play doing to you? Probably not a lot, if I'm being honest. Well, it actually does a decent chunk. Okay, I'm gonna go collect Foul Play of my own then. 0 reason for me not to here. They do withdraw. Let's see what they go into. Again, this thing being poisoned is not the worst thing in the world. Getting damage on this is obviously really, really great as well. Being able to get as much damage as possible is obviously very nice. Even if it's just a chip, that doesn't matter, honestly. Now the question becomes, does he click the electric move or does he click the dragon move? I think what I'm going to do here, I think what I should do here, honestly, is go into Pinky. Pinky's a very obvious switch. But again, I need to make sure that Ursaluna doesn't get weakened too much. So I think what I'm going to do here, I think I just click Wish, honestly. Volt Switch, that's fine. Bada bing, bada boom. And we still recover a decent amount of HP too. So this is not the worst case scenario for us. This is definitely not worst case scenario. Let's see what wants to come in here. I could very easily see it being probably the Galarian Slowbro, if I'm being honest. It's probably going to be that. In which case, I just go back into Mandibuzz. I just literally just go back into Mandibuzz at that point. Starburst, yeah, so it's this thing. Okay. Okay. I could also click Knock. But I don't want to risk this thing getting Toxic, is the thing. Do I risk this thing getting Toxic? Because that would suck. Do you click Toxic versus me? Do you click Toxic versus me, though, is my question. What did you click last time? I don't even remember what you clicked last time. Do you attack what's in front of you, or do you expect the Mandibuzz to come in? I think... this is tough. I'm gonna click Knock. I'm gonna click Knock here. Get rid of your item. Boom. Decent amount of damage. Heavy duty booties. Okay, that's good. I'm glad that's knocked. Shell Sidearm. Okay, that's the poison thing. Okay, that does a lot of damage, but that's fine. Okay. Pinky Fainted. Okay, that's fine. That's not ideal for Ursaluna, but at the very least, the heavy duty booties is gone. I think here, what I do here is actually go into Valor. I think I go into Valor here and put in some work. You don't have the items anymore, so I think I could just click Psycho Cut. Yeah, because I don't need this as much in this game. I think what I need to prioritize is getting this thing weakened down. So if I send this in, this could scare out a Pokemon. I'm going to choice lock myself into the Psycho Cut. I could have also U-turned as well. But I think prioritizing damage. If the Excadrill comes in here, then that's a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. If this thing stays in, then that's really good for me. And if it does end up staying in, I could just switch. We also know this is Regenerator now. So we're going to see here what happens with this. Hoo boy. Clefable going down early does suck quite a bit, because Dragon moves are free to click now for my opponent, so I don't know if that was worth the risk for that. I think I should have just swapped into either Ursaluna or Mandibuzz. They do opt to stay in, and we get a decent chunk, so this is definitely max. They do opt to stay in here. Do I switch, is the question now. I don't think I do. I think I have to kind of stay in here. Both Araquanid and Excadrill are basically dead. This thing, yeah, I think I just prioritize getting rid of this thing and knocking it out as much as I can. If we can get a crit here, that'd be amazing. Okay, no crit, but that's fine. Grass Knot. Okay, so they were expecting to switch. Very glad I didn't switch then. Okay, I click a Psycho Cut one more time. Very easy. They probably sack off Excadrill here, or Araquanid. They probably sack off one of the two, is my guess. Let's see what wants to come in here. Raisinette, that is the Araquanid. Okay, so Araquanid's going to go down here, unless this thing is also Heavy Duty Booties. It is Heavy Duty Booties, but I think it still goes down. Yeah, it still goes down. Perfect. Araquanid is gone. So the only other Tera is Slowbro. Hopefully, well, actually, honestly, hopefully it is Tera Steel. Because it could definitely be Tera Steel. But Ursaluna walls that very well. Excadrill cannot come in here because it dies to rocks. I doubt that that is Heavy Duty Booties. So rocks going up on the field, like, is very good for us. Very, very, very good. Spectrier could come in here, but I don't think it does. I think Spectrier is going to be saved for when Ursaluna goes down. So I definitely need to keep Ursaluna alive and chip down as many things as I can for the eventual Ursaluna endgame. Licorice. That's a new Pokemon. What is this? Okay, so this is the Spectrier. Okay. Well, let's see if you are Scarfed now. Let's see if you're Scarfed. Frick it. I'm going to see if you're Scarfed. I'm not going to try to risk anything. I'm going to see if you're Scarfed. You could try to overplay it as well. You're not Scarfed, so we get a heavy hit off on you. Almost kills. Shout us to the crit. Will-O-Wisp. Okay, that's fine. I am okay with this. I'm very okay with this. Spectrier goes down. Ursaluna is a lot more sackable now, which is amazing. Let's go. Azelf putting in the work. Azelf really putting in the work, though. We do see lefties, but this is really, really good for your boy. This is really good. Obviously, if the Will-O-Wisp missed, that would be even better, but I'm honestly okay with this. I could see a switch. I think they do actually switch. I will say I do think they switch here. So I'm actually going to go into Mandibuzz here, predicting a switch. Because I think they're going to want to save this thing. I think they're going to go back out into the Galarian Slowbro. I'm willing to bet that they go out into the Galarian Slowbro here. Because this thing could easily provide an endgame sweep. And as long as we have Scarf Azelf, then Spectrier cannot win. Although, granted, hazards are up. Hazards are up. Maybe I threw that a little bit. But, I mean, what is it going to do? It's going to do nothing to me. We do swap. Yeah, I forgot about hazards, but it is what it is. I didn't want to risk taking that much damage. Yeah, I didn't want to risk taking any burn chip that I didn't need. That does nothing to me. Spectrier. Draining Kiss is 30 to 35%. Foul Play will kill. You recover a decent amount of HP, so I think I'm just going to click Foul Play here and let this thing go down. As unfortunate as it is, I think I do have to let this thing go down. Draining Kiss, that doesn't kill. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, this should pick up the KO, hopefully. Especially with Rocky Helmet Chip, we should pick up the KO now. We should definitely pick up the KO now. Yeah, we do. Perfect. Okay. That could have been bad. That could have been unfortunate. And I do end up losing the Mandibuzz. I mean, I would end up losing Mandibuzz regardless anyways, probably. I need to be very careful about how I play Kilowattrel. Kilowattrel's my endgame now, and I need to be very, very specific on how I play that. I need to be very specific on how I play Kilowattrel. And Iron Valiant, it could also be a very big issue too, so I need to be careful with that as well. We're going to see what wants to come in here. This being gone is very good for me. At this point, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no way hazards, like, I'm pretty sure Excadrill is basically gone at this point to rocks, which is really good for me. Okay. Iron Valiant, Raging Bolt, and Galarian Slowbro. Okay, so Valiant is going to be now the new Wincon. Yeah, Valiant's the new Wincon. I still think I kind of, well, maybe I didn't make the right play, because this thing could still be at a very much high HP, but this thing wasn't going to be useful for much longer anyways, so, besides getting chip on the Galarian Slowbro, but it wouldn't have killed the Galarian Slowbro ever, so, Candy Corn, that makes sense. Take some more Rock Chip, which is very good for your boy. And do I let this go down? Yes, I do let this go down, I think. This gives me a free switch into Kilowattrel, and I can click Tailwind, actually. Let's see here, Raging Bolt. I'm pretty sure I can just go into Kilo here and just click a button, right? Click Tailwind, specifically. If I'm Tera Ground. Dragon Pulse does 80 to 95. We outspeed. Dang, that's crazy. Maybe I just click Tera Ground, actually. Special attack partially fell. Okay, I can click, yeah, Dragon Pulse does 40 to 48%. Okay, I just go into Kilowatt Roll then. Yeah, I go into Kilowatt Roll here, click Tailwind. Yes, I go Kilowatt Roll and click Tailwind. That's what I do. I'm not going to overthink it. This is what I am doing. Kilowatt Roll, here we go. Okay. Do I reveal my Tera yet, actually? Yes, I do. There's no reason for me not to reveal my Tera. I click Tailwind. We'll see if they want to switch here. We'll see if they want to switch. Draco Meteor is still going to do a chunk, a massive chunk, but Draco Meteor, it's 61 to 72% though, so that's actually the most ideal situation for us, because this will allow us to set up a Tailwind for free. Iron Valiant. I will say I do have to be careful about Vacuum Wave on Iron Val. Vacuum Wave. Oh, I might have thrown actually. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if I threw. Hopefully I didn't. Hopefully they switch into Galarian Slowbro. Oh, or they miss, or they go for a Draco, or a Dragon Pulse instead of a Draco. But Vacuum Wave does 31 to 37%, so I might have thrown, actually, depending on these sets. Tera pops off. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's see what you go for here. Let's see what you go for. This is maybe I should have just picked up the KO, I think, but hopefully they overthink it. Set the Tailwind, perfect. Please. Okay, they landed. Okay. We should still live any attack. I click Tera Blast here. Very free Tera Blast. Very free Tera Blast. And I still have a charge. I forgot about that. I forgot about charge. So that's really good for you, boy. I'm at +1. So 21 to 25%. Okay. Air Slash guarantee KOs. Slow Bro Galar. Tera Blast almost guaranteed KOs that too, depending on the spread. I might just fire off an Air Slash instead, just to be safe. Or not an Air Slash, a Thunderbolt. But I should still be out of range of Iron Val, which is really good. And hopefully I can finish off the game with Volcanion. What am I forgetting? Oh, Excadrill's still there, but Excadrill is basically dead. This thing is dead, which is really good for me. Boom, perfect, dead. That is beautiful. The endgame could also end up being the, oh, actually, I see an endgame, I see an out. Excadrill is the sack. Excadrill, they probably go into Galarian Slowbro, get Regenerator, click, go into Excadrill, sack it off, as I burn a move. That's what it's gonna be, that's what it's gonna be for sure. Okay, Starburst. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen here. So do I take advantage of this, is the question. Do I take advantage of this? I think I do. I think I do have to take advantage of this, actually. So I think what I'm gonna do here... Do I go Ursaluna, actually? Do I go Ursaluna here? On the Switch? No, I don't think I... Well... Okay, hold on. Ursaluna... No, Ursaluna's not going to outspeed. I think I go Steampunk here, actually. Or do I... Okay, hold on. I need to be very careful with how I play this. Because Kilowattrel can win the endgame. Kilowattrel can still win the endgame very easily. Do I go Valor? I think, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go Valor. I'm gonna go Valor here. I'm gonna go Valor. I'm gonna go Valor. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Valor, 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 Valor. And hopefully they double into Excadrill. That would be the most ideal case scenario. Yes, I think they withdraw into Excadrill. Which means the Excadrill will die. The Excadrill is dead. Beautiful. Okay. I think it's dead from this range. It's not, but I just click U-turn. I just click U-turn here. Yeah, I just click U-turn. Unfortunate that's not dead, but it is what it is. I click U-turn every single time. They could double. They do double. They're playing that game. They are playing that game. Starburst. Yeah, they are very heavily playing that game. Boom. But Excadrill's not going to be able to do that forever. Excadrill's not going to be able to do that forever, so I am okay with this. I'm going to go into Steampunk now. Excadrill will not be able to do that forever, so... My team's Tailwind petered out, that's fine by me. I'm going to double again into Azelf. as Elf at this point. I'm assuming it's booster energy plus speed. I would assume Iron Val. If it's not, then that's very well played on my opponent's part, and I think I might just lose to that. But they do just click Shell Sidearm. Okay, good play. Does this give me a free switch into Kilo Watchful to reset up? Shell Sidearm. Well, I'm Tera Ground now, so that's going to be resisted damage. Yeah, that does resisted damage. I could just go into this again. Is that what I do, though? Yeah, I think I have to do that. The way the Iron Valiant is being played tells me that this is most likely, a freaking, whatchamacallit? I don't know. I don't remember. If they hit me with a surprise move, good on them. Hopefully they let me set up a Tailwind for free, because that is the most ideal case scenario. I don't think they let this thing go down. I really don't think they let this thing go down. Oh man. So Fable going down early was a bit of a throw. Oh man, I hope I don't pay for this. I hope I don't pay for these plays. Okay, Tailwind. Oh man, I hope I didn't throw. Please don't tell me. Please tell me I didn't throw. Grass Knot. Ooh, good play. Oh, we live. We live though. We living out here though. Tera Blast. You probably have Vacuum Wave on Iron Val. I would assume you have Vacuum Wave on Iron Val. If you reveal Tera Flying now, then that'd be insane. They don't, so that's good. Bunch of Crunch. Excadrill goes down here. Very unfortunate that it didn't die earlier, but it is what it is. This thing does die here, which is very good. Whew. Yeah, Iron Val probably has priority. It probably does have priority. I don't know if I lose to that, though. I might. I think I do, actually. I think I might lose to that. Crap. Oh, no. I might just lose to that because I threw with Clef. Oh, no. Oh, I might have thrown. I might be out of playoffs now. Starburst. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting play. I'm just gonna click T-Bolt. Why did you do this? Okay, wait, why did you do this? Now I'm confused. Okay, hold on. Iron Val didn't come in. Which means that it doesn't have priority. It shouldn't have priority. Like, wait. Okay, hold on. How do I win this game? I think I just have to fire off a Thunderbolt. I think I do just have to fire off a Thunderbolt here. Yeah, I'm gonna fire off a Thunderbolt. I think that's kind of what I have to do here. Hopefully big para. Or just KO. I will take that as well. Okay, that thing goes down. Okay, it comes down to priority. I think it comes down to literally, does this thing have priority? Iron Valiant. We don't have the charge anymore. Air Slash is a guaranteed KO. Thunderbolt to 66 and 78%. Skittles comes in. Let's see what you are. Let's see what you do. Booster energy pops. Port drive. What do you boost? Speed. Okay, that's good. Okay. Volcanion. Volcanion might actually be able to win. Okay, I think what I do, I click Thunderbolt here. I click Thunderbolt every single time. Hope you don't have priority. You don't have priority. Wait. Oh my god. Okay, Spirit Break, that's fine. Wait, hold on. First off, I could have just won with Air Slash. Okay. Could you have Thunderbolt? If you have Thunderbolt, I don't know if you get Thunderbolt, but if you do, Thunderbolt, 56 to 67%. Okay. May the best set win. Wait, you're physical. You're also physical. Wait, does this kill? Yes! Wait, please stop. No. Oh my god. Wait. Did I win? Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god, I need to breathe. Oh my god, I need to breathe. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so shaky. I'm so shaky, dude. Oh, I need to walk this off. Oh my god. 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 Bro. Oh my god, I'm dizzy. I'm dizzy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're in playoffs, boys. We could be very easy. We just pulled this back from a 1-4 to like a 4-4. We could be in playoffs. We could very well be in playoffs now. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's amazing, dude. We're not guaranteed. We're definitely not guaranteed yet. But this is amazing for us. Oh my god. Oh. 2-0. This is one of the most intense games of my life. And I almost threw, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know if I deserve to win that. I'm going to be straight up honest with you guys. I don't know if I deserve that win, but I will take that win nonetheless. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh my god, I'm so glad I made the changes last minute. Losing Clef early was the biggest mistake of my life. I think we can all agree on that. Volcanion clutching the game. Azov getting burned. Spectrier going down early game is obviously really, really good. I definitely think I should have brought Assault Vest. I think I should have stuck with my guns and brought Assault Vest. Obviously, it didn't really matter this much in this game because of the fact that, it didn't matter this game because the Iron Valiant was physical, not special. But, oh my god, the fact that they didn't have the priority move, the fact that they didn't have, that they couldn't kill Volcanion is massive, dude. Absolutely massive. Again, I don't know if I deserve this win. I don't think I do. I really don't think I deserve this win because I definitely made some really bad plays in this matchup. But holy crap, dude. Really well played by my opponent. GG's, fam. Really great sets. Really great everything. Just so good, dude. Such a good match. Such a good match. This is probably my favorite battle of the season thus far, just because of how intense it was. Holy crap. Definitely be sure to check out my opponent's side down below. I, for one, cannot wait to see my opponent's side. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed this game. Yeah, that'll do it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Let's go week 9. Peace out, mates!